Hello, my name is Mark Jorgensen. This is Anza Borrego Explained. We tell you where to go. Today we're talking about the spring wildflower bloom. It's February 12th, Tuesday. Quite early for spring wildflower peak, but here we are out on County Road S22, the Borrego Salton Seaway. We're at milepost 31, about 12-13 miles east of Borrego Springs, and on the west side of Clark Dry Lake. There are beautiful fields of sand verbena, the purple. The sunflowers are coming out. There's dune primrose, popcorn flower, plantain, spectacle pods. The place is fabulous right now. Here we are a weekday. There's 3 cars down in the parking lot at mile 31. Ample parking for you. Come on out during the week, Monday through Thursday, and find a good spot and just take a walk. Maybe bring some water and some lunch and come out and enjoy the day. Right now we have in this particular area, we had some rains in September. We had some more in November, December, January. So this particular spot is several weeks ahead of some of the traditional wildflower hotspots in Borrego Valley, such as Henderson Canyon Road. Last week we did a spot in Lower Coyote Canyon on the end of DeGeorgia Road, and that is still excellent. This area is peaked out with large fields of sand verbena, so we thought we'd come out and do a Anza Borrego Explained at this spot and let you know what's going on. This week we are expecting rain on Wednesday and Thursday, and you might think, well, that spoils the day, but actually it prolongs the peak bloom on these spring wildflowers. A lot of these flowers only come up maybe once a decade. They get pollinated by native insects and non-native honeybees. They turn to seed. They drop their seeds into this wind-blown sand in this area, and those seeds may wait for 1 year or 10 years or even 20 years for the right conditions. Well spaced out rainfall, decent warm weather. Today, when we got here, was only 53 degrees, so that kind of retards the growth of a lot of these native plants, and it will just prolong things on through February and probably till the end of March. So we'll keep you up to date. For right now, this is a spectacular spot, and we'll pan around and show you the parking area and show you some of the splendor of this really hundreds of acres of sand verbena, sunflowers, and the dune primrose just coming out right now. So come on out, take a walk, explore. Some of it's a drive-by show, but we really encourage you to get out of your car, take a walk, bring your camera, and really enjoy the place before the huge spring crowds descend upon Borrego Springs. There have been cover articles in the LA Times and the San Diego Union Tribune this week, which means social media and the newspapers are going to bring maybe 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 people out here this spring, and I don't think you want to get in the middle of that. So come on out on a Monday morning, a Tuesday morning. Be prepared to kind of take care of yourselves. During the week, there's plenty of room in the markets in Borrego Springs, and the restaurants will welcome you. There's 8 or 10 really good restaurants there. There's the State Park Visitor Center on the west end of Borrego Palm Canyon Drive, and there's a state park store on the south side of Palm Canyon Drive in the mall shopping center. And they have just produced a beautiful new wildflower brochure. It costs $2. combine that with the state park map and then the free park news magazine, and you are well equipped to make it out here to the flowers and be able to identify the different species. There are probably 30 or 40 color pictures in the Wildflower Guide that will lead you to the names and descriptions of the most common spring wildflowers, and I think it'll really enhance your trip. So come on out, try to avoid the weekends if you can. If you cannot, come real early in the morning and enjoy the 2019 spring wildflower bloom. That's Anza Borrego Explained. Have a great trip.